Hello, in this program, we are going to show that the array name is the same as the address of the array's first element. I represent the arrays of the whole array. I represent the address of the whole array. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that an array name, as well as the address of the first element of the array, is basically the same thing. And also, it also represents the address of the whole array. So address of the whole array is the same thing as the address of the first element of the array. The first element, that is the element with index 0. So to do so, I have created a file. I have named it array address.c. So now we are going to code this particular program and run it and see to prove this our claim. So I'm going to create a character array, char array, initialize it with 5 elements, of size 5, and then initialize it with an empty character. So let me comment, define an array of size 5 and initialize to empty, and initialize to empty character, all right. So now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to now print out print format. I'm going to print right, let me have this as we used to do before. Going to be array and new line character. Now this conversion specifier p is a pointer conversion specifier. So array and pointers have a kind of relationship between array and pointers. Now after array, we are going to go to pointers, and then we are going to see what this relationship, how array connect with pointers. But for now, if you want to print the array address of the array, now it is represented with this pointer conversion specifier. And then next, we're going to print after the new line character, we are going to have array, print the address of the whole element, address of operator, then address of the first element of the array is equivalent to p. Also new line character, and then we have array, that is the address of the whole array, and then we have also, we want to print it out, we want to represent it with this conversion specifier. Now after the comma, then we now use the values that will replace this p conversion specifier, that is conversion specifier for a pointer. We have array at the first one, array for the first one to represent the name of the array, because we initialize an array in line number 11 with the name array. So we have array. So this array is for this particular first instance of this array. So it is going to be replaced. It's going to replace the value here at this array is going to replace this conversion specifier. So we are already familiar with that. Now the next value is going to represent the second conversion specifier, which is we say array of the first address of the first element of the array. So array 0, and then now address of the whole array. So address of the whole array. So we have array, right? So and then we are through with this function. We are through with this program rather. Now we are going to go run it and then see whether our claim that array name is the same as the address of the array's first element and represent the address of the whole array. Let's see whether this is true. So now we are going to go to the terminal. This is the terminal where we are going to run this our particular program. So let me clear the screen, and then I'm going to navigate where I have that my particular file. So cd document, I have it in this particular directory, documents, programming, C, and under lectures. So let me clear the terminal, and then we have this, we run it, sorry, we need to compile it first using our GCC compiler, array address.c, and then we want to output it as array address. So I hit enter. My program is error free, there's no any error. So now I'm going to run it. Array address, so we run it. So as we can see, it has printed out the address of the first array. We have it. Okay, please let me do away with this output, the particular something that we have here, so that it won't cause any confusion. Let me remove this. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, also this, we don't need this also as well. So okay, so let me save it. Let me go back and recompile it again, and then come back to run it. So clear the terminal, GCC compiler, compile it, and then we run it again. So as we can see, array, we have array, the name of the array, it's the same thing as this particular address. This is a memory address, which is represented in hexadecimal number system. And then we have address of the first element. We can see that it is the same thing as the name of the array. And we have the address of the array. So the name of the array, we can, if you want to get the address of an array or address of the first element, so we can just use the name of the array. It is the same thing. So this is how it is being implemented in C programming, that the name of an array is the same thing as the address of the first element of the array or the address of the whole array. So thank you for taking your time to watch this video, and please subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and also click the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you.